close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on.
Right, and we're live. Welcome to the Nordic Darts Masters stream. Yeah, welcome to the Nordic Darts Masters stream. I won't be watching it on my TV tonight. I'll be watching it on my phone. So that's how I'll be doing it tonight. Let me just... Where's it? Right, change the colour of this. It's blue. Yeah, perfect. That one. And balance. Right, yeah, so I'll be doing it on my phone.
We saw Dimitri Vandenberg triumph against Gary Anderson here at the Forum in Copenhagen.
So it's Luke Humphries versus Marko Kantele for the first game.
Baltic against the very best, the very, very best.
2 seconds.
PDC. Just one change
Do that.
from Bahrain a week ago. Van Gerwen replacing Van Barneveld. Van Barneveld, who of course beat Luke Humphries in that sensational game just a week ago when Humphries led 5-1 and lost 6-5. He's learning all the time. Second tilt at the World Series, and he will hope for better against the veteran Finn Marko Kantele, 54 years of age, but he seems to have been around for 54 years. You get to see him really smile. You can see him smiling on the graphic, but that's probably as good as you'd get. But he's still around. He's still competing.
There we are.
He's still one of the best in the
Here we
region,
go.
Marko Kantele.
He certainly is. Proper World Series event we've got here in
121.
A country with a real grounding in darts. They've had players and a scene for a number of years, but they're still waiting for that one real breakthrough star.
45 for Kantele. 97 for Humphries.
Luke Humphries talks about his frustrations in Bahrain. Felt like he had the game won against Raymond Van Barneveld before.
100 for Kantele.
Comeback. A chance here over the next couple of days to take what he believes will be the next logical step, winning a World Series title, something on the telly to add to all those Euro Tour crowns that he picked up last year.
Yeah, I think that's what it's all about for Luke Humphries. Step by step, he was disappointed that he didn't go any further at the World
100
Championship,
for
but
Kantele.
he's a major champion in waiting. And there's no doubt whatsoever. I think all the top pros would agree as well. But he is one. He's world number 5. You know what I mean. All the darting big guns will say that it's only a matter of time before Luke Humphries makes the breakthrough. As we all said it was. 55. And we were all proved right eventually. We can require 87 with Michael Smith. Beautiful.
In shot the first leg, Luke Humphries.
Marko to throw first. Game on.
Marko Kantele is a guy who's had a couple of years on the tour himself. Didn't work out.
1-0
Dropped off
Humphries.
it, but still very much a fixture in the Scandinavian or Nordic and Baltic scene. So has played in all of these Nordic Darts Masters events.
100.
He's lost 6-1
100.
in his 2 previous appearances, though.
For Humphries.
So some improvement to do.
On then.
140.
Oh, good start. Lots of these. My God, the service is so slow.
Like the red.
Come on. There we go.
Aspects of his life, things are good. Reflects on the dartboard. 164.
I'm going to go. This might have to go. It's a lovely set-up shot for Cool Hand Luke. Treble single and double required. There's the single. That's the easy bit. There's the treble double top.
Game shot in the second leg. Marko Kantele.
Quite expressive from the fin, that little waggle of the finger.
Was impressive because the first dart, although only being quite away from the treble, it was also blocking the right hand part of the treble bend. It's the way that.
What now? What channel's the dart?
Got a PSG player. Got a PSG player, but the one on okay, long hours. Cheeky habits. But
Some decent players over the years, Finland. Kinviljanen, Yanni Harvisto, remember him going on a run at the World Championship, going back even further, Jarkko Kamula. But Marko Kantele is the one who's still plugging away after well over 2 decades of playing top-level dart.
4 times he's been at the Ali Pally. Last time a couple of years ago, he's
Yeah, make sure to like the stream as well, guys.
12 for
That'd be
3
great.
legs. There you go, 14-13 for Humphries and 15 for the Finn. Courtesy of that 120 finish.
Nobody's missed a dart at double yet. No danger of anybody being caught cold in the early stages here in Copenhagen.
2-1 to Humphries. I didn't see it.
In Denmark and in the Nordic region. It was a minute of pause. After play early and
Sorry, 1-1.
literally a Danish darts legend, Jan Hoffmann, who sadly passed away recently at the age of 65, and he was fondly remembered by all the players and officials and fans before the start of play. But in many ways, Hoffmann was the forerunner for the sport in the region.
180 for Kantele.
Maximum of a maximum.
Yeah, I'd echo that, Jan. One of the nicest, most welcoming men you could ever hope to meet in this sport. Instrumental in getting PDC darts over here to Denmark a number of years ago.
That PDC Nordic Baltic Tour starts again.
45 for Kantele.
Jan Hoffmann with so much to do with promoting the sport, making it more competitive in these parts.
To the 14s now. But he's got the luxury of being able to set it up. Oh, well, he's thrown it out the ball. So that is going to cost him a dart. It may cost him the leg. Luke Humphries is on exactly the same score.
140 for Humphries, leaves him on 60, but Kantele for 60 as well. 20, double top. Double 10. No score.
Wow. Because he scored. He was so far ahead in this leg. It was double 10 now for Luke Humphries. Down double 5.
Humphries misses 3 darts.
Kantele has a chance to wrong the rights. Or right the wrongs. You know that.
It's not only cost him 1 dart, it's cost him 2 darts. By busting his score, he's gone all the way back to 60.
40.
Incredibly, missing the board entirely. We thought
Double
it cost
5
him
for
one, but it's
Humphries.
cost him twice. It may cost him the leg.
Game shot in the 4th leg. Humphries.
It is a nightmare moment for Marko Kantele.
behind in that leg. Again, great support from the people of Denmark, happily the Nordic region. Over 2,500 here inside the forum for the opening night. Saturday sees the quarterfinals. That's an afternoon, the quarterfinals, and the semis of the final on Saturday night.
They're expecting 4,000 in pretty much a full house on the Saturday night, and the Danish fans have something of a reputation for being very, very lively.
See the 60. Toe. The right foot. But Humphrey pushed up so far against the jockey, bending it back. That's because he's very much a straight on.
60 for Humphries. Sorry, 60 for Kantele. 83 for Humphries.
That walk cost him. On the last down. Probably stay there. The fin.
95 for Kantele.
Great looking first one. Comes away with another treble, and he's starting to boss this game, Luke Humphries.
Just having a look back, you know, I know you are the expert when it comes to using it. The Kantele actually did really well, didn't he? He came through the first stage.
He's had little spells, Kantele, where he's looked like a proper player. Luke Humphries looks at tops, doesn't get it. This is a very, very big ass for Kantele.
158 for Kantele.
Can he get another one in there? Always going to be tricky with where that first dart was. Mentioned earlier about how his darts line the board.
No doubt whatsoever. That's force. Now proving to be all important, I think. No chances missed by Kantele.
4-1 Humphries.
Humphries in a hurry.
Well, right now, Marko Kantele may be fearing it's going to be a trio of 6-1 defeats at the Nordic Darts Masters. 2 years ago, it was Peter Wright who did for him, even though Wright was nowhere near his best. Last year, it was Michael van Gerwen who had no bother at all seeing him on. And this year, you've got to say, he was in this game in the opening 4 legs or so, but those missed darts at double have just allowed Luke Humphries to ease away in this match.
100 for Humphries. Leads him on 2-6-1.
Winner to face either Darius Lavanauskas, the Lithuanian #1, or the world #1 Michael Smith.
Tough draw for Smith. World champ, Bahrain champ, Grand Slam champ. Back of the hand, the dart comes. Kantele.
Tough for Michael Smith, but Luke Humphries
1-2-1 for Humphries.
Double 18, not going to get it. Might have to beat the Finnish #1 here, then the world #1, then either the world #2 or 3, and potentially the world #4 in the final. So if he is going to take the next logical step in his career and pick up one of these TV titles in the World Series, then he might well have to do it the hard way.
Do you want me to go for the chance 25s when you're one with me? Or am I okay to just talk?
Just in case. Kantele.
Gage on 6 leg. Luke Humphries. Just no one in there.
He left 5-1 against Barney and Bahrain and lost 6-5, but disrespect to Kantele. He isn't a Barney.
close to 98 here, Luke Humphries. Very, very good. He's had 4 legs where he's been excellent. 2 legs slightly ropey, but he still won them both. And it all adds up to a very solid display from ball handling, who has denied Marko Kantele even a dart at the last couple of legs.
Probably that fall, followed by that fall, and in the third pack, probably that fall. I haven't been getting any team of the seasons, but I've been getting a team of the year, but I've been getting 1 or 2 decent informs actually in some of the packs.
Sweet goodbye. Whisker away from a 161 winning checkout.
All about entertaining as well. With no doubt he was going to go for that. Safe option would have been to just set it up nicely with his opponent back on 205. But
For the match, and Luke Humphries.
Humphries looking at double A.
Game shot on the match, Luke Humphries.
Humphries, a 98 average, 50% on the finishing, and he punished the fin. The mistakes early on in the game. Luke Humphries scored number 1. Drue. Play the Michael Smith for Labanaukas. Quarterfinals on Saturday. Coming up next, Clayton take on the speed of the Larson.
Yep, so Humphries wins 6-1. Right. See you for next game very shortly, guys. If I can find. Where is it? There it is. See you shortly, guys.
and flow.
I've been muted the whole time. Sorry about that, guys. But it is Jonny Clayton against Daniel Larson is the next game. So yeah, hopefully it is a good game. So yeah, I expect Jonny Clayton to win this game. To be honest with you, I don't see any other outcome. So yeah, to be honest with you. Right, let me get the game back up. So here we go then.
For Daniel Larson against the Ferret, the 41-year-old Swede from
I've got
Uppsala,
the game on my phone.
who certainly one of the best
So yeah.
in Scandinavia. He has the game.
So this game is getting underway now. So I'll put the banner up in a moment. Yeah, the Swede against the Welshman. So it's Daniel Larson against Jonny Clayton in this one.
But don't let that con you. He hates losing. He really does. And, he will prove that in this weekend.
So yeah, Daniel Larson against Jonny Clayton, almost getting underway.
Said at the time, didn't he? The worst moments of his darting career. So let's see what he can do against Daniel Larson here tonight. The second game of the opening night of the Nordic Darts Masters.
Yeah, here we go.
There he is, the Swede. Larson, number 2 in the Nordic Baltic region. You well know, Mark. One of the best in the region.
Game on, here we go.
Larson, so they've got the game. Never sort of fulfilled that potential as he now. The challenge
100 with Jonny Clayton.
Edged out in this round last year. The deciding leg against Gary Anderson through for the match. So no the threat of Jonny Clayton. Jonny Clayton was best display of the last 16 last week in Bahrain. Taking any further, lost out to Gerwyn Price in the quarterfinals. You're looking for a better run this week and starting well.
180 for Clayton.
Larson last seen at the Ali Pali at the World Championship.
Jonny Clayton against
3-0 by
Daniel Larson.
Adrian Lewis. You have to play very well.
That's who's playing.
To beat Clayton, we have seen on occasion Larson. He can.
Jonny Clayton on 81
He can produce
after
the
9
performance
darts.
on the big stages. 90 seconds. You require.
Good enough, or is it? Big win in the World Cup last year against Damon Hector in a singles rubber, but Australia went on to win that. They won the whole event. 49. Had to beat Jonny Clayton to clinch the world.
Jonny Clayton
Great
leads
setup from Jonny here.
double 16.
12 darts thrown. 32 remaining. Confident start from Clayton.
20 required. 32. Fuming about that.
24.
12 really good darts.
Clayton leaves double 4.
Finish for Daniel Larson, but
Sets your stall up, doesn't it?
yeah, absolutely.
The double first start, and he's off and running. Shouldn't be any lasting damage, but
Double 4 for Clayton on the
just
first
hanging
leg.
around. Four. Now then. Edgy for Jonny Clayton. Gets
Game shot in the first leg.
relief there for
Jonny
Clayton.
Clayton.
Hold and throw in the opening leg.
Just 18
It's
yards.
1-0 to Clayton.
It doesn't matter.
180 from Daniel Larson.
15 titles in his career, but a lot of them in the Nordic and Baltic schedule, but he was unlucky. He won a tour card at the start of 2020, didn't he? So a 2-year tour card, there you go, acknowledged by his opponent. Jonny will always do that, but what a tour card. Of course, 2 months later,
Larson on 2-2-1.
because of COVID, so missed his chance really to make or more of an impression and come up against quality opposition all the time.
Funny you should mention that. We've met Jonny Clayton a couple of times. They met on a pro tour, he won 6-1. They met on the home tour, didn't they? No, we've sort of replaced live darts. Jonny won that game. But yeah, just unfortunate timing for Daniel Larson. But still keeps chipping away on the Nordic and Baltic.
136 for Daniel Larson.
Played really well.
Um, Daniel Larson on tops. Clayton on 216.
Well, the opening leg, Clayton left to finish after 12, and Larson has done the same here.
Should be a good goal lead.
Clinical than Jonny was in the opening leg. Good guys.
Oh, 20.
For Jonny Clayton, his opportunities. So Marko Kantele missed a lot of darts in the fourth leg of the first match. Ultimately costing him. Maybe some more darts here, Daniel. Treble needed for Jonny. Awful darts. Nowhere near. 35. Real mess of that.
Double 10 for Larson.
So Larson to level.
There's always the risk. This could have lasting damage in this match with Daniel Larson. He's played a good leg here. You don't pick
No
a double.
score.
Right, and off the 76 and leaving 41. Bit of work to do. This double in the first leg.
Game is shot in the second leg. Jonny Clayton.
A couple of 18 dart legs finds him 2-0 in front.
Whether to play Rob Cross or Anderson in the quarterfinals. Look forward to that a little later on. A real
2-0 Clayton.
isn't he? Vladimir Anderson.
Led to believe he's going to play a lot more of the tour this year. I think there's obviously some financial backing. To get time off work was a bit of an issue for him last year. Vladimir in the second year of his tour card. Only Danish player to ever win a tour card. He'll get massive reception when he faces the former world champion Rob Cross later on.
Lovely. Unlucky not to hit the maximum.
144 Larson.
First out. That's how Jonny's dart. He likes them off flat. Surprising work for him. That camera angle showed it. Just above that bottom wire. Plenty of the bed to aim for. Couldn't capitalise.
76. Unlucky for the Swede.
explosive from Jonny Clayton when he beat Massive Mahmood last week in the opening round in Bahrain, 6-0, 103 average. Hasn't made that sort of start here. Daniel's doing well to respond because that last leg would have hurt.
140 for Harrysson.
In a position again.
For Larson, sorry.
Daniel Larson.
I think we've had a feeling that one of the big PDC stars could well be threatened and could well be beaten. Maybe more than one tonight. But you would expect that with Lavanauskas and Razma in the field.
I'm just checking the score, Jonny Clayton. Doesn't need to go for this ball. He's missed a stack of doubles in the previous leg. This tier. To be fair, the darts are tops. Really good darts from Daniel Larson. Just pulled the last one low. The previous leg. He's going to get more opportunities. First leg on
Double
the
top
board
for
here.
Larson. Give him a shot in the third leg. Daniel Larson.
Big cheer from the partisan crowd. Why not? 2-1 Larson now with the dub.
One leg from Jonny. Your leg like he did to get the break.
Oh.
Really forceful with that
Goodness
advantage.
sake.
Credit to this man. Missing all those darts. The second leg. A real good tidy leg there.
There we are. 2-1 to Clayton.
Having full-time as the prove he is one of the best in the region. Really the number one Swedish player as it stands, Daniel Larson.
Stage against Robert Thornton, but that was a good scalp for Daniel. Got there up to the neck in terms of what he'll feel the ability he's got.
140 for Clayton.
Has a top end game. He just see, like you said, if he can get a tall card again, play the full circuit for a couple of years.
To the disappointment in Clayton's face there, he expected the full set. 140 gives him a chance.
Cheers, next guys. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back now. 3-1 to Clayton.
A missed opportunity.
Good leg from Jonny, though. Best leg of the match so far.
Yep, so it's 3-1 to Clayton now.
Already getting that two-leg lead after a couple of 18s. There we see on the graphic. Didn't start well. That had better here, but Larson credit to him, won't go away. Frustrating 4 legs for Daniel Larson because I feel there's an argument he could potentially have been 3-1 up himself. Certainly 2-2. He's just got to try and hang around here.
Lift, isn't there? Before the dart is released.
2-2-2 for Daniel Larson left.
Lift with the back leg from 85.
1-3-6 left for Clayton.
Larson. Sometimes looks like there's a bit of a shoulder in his throat. It is from time to time.
If the darts doctors analysed the Mark Webster throw, what do you think they'd say?
168. Aim for the 20s.
1-6-8 from Daniel Larson.
We'll have another breaker throw here. 54 after 9 from Daniel Larson.
54 left for Larson.
A lot right, Daniel Larson here, isn't he? It's just unfortunately
we see? As I say that, just making hard work for himself. There's pressure on the start for Daniel. And that was just a real messy visit from Larson. A lot of hard work got into that.
Double top for Clayton for 4-1.
Could find himself 4-1 down here. I wasn't convinced he was going to get in there after the first few guys. There we saw they stacked down and
Double eight for Larson
had a chance
to make it 3-2.
This will be a fourth consecutive break of throw. Big visit for Daniel. Looks awkward. He's shuffling left. Now then. It's just not happening for Daniel Larson. 9 darts, Mr. Doubles, throughout these first 5 legs.
Double top for Clayton.
Scoreline could be oh so different. It could be 4-1 down. May still get another chance in this leg. He gets another chance. 6 for Jonny Clayton.
6 missed darts for Clayton. Double 4 for Larson.
Unexpected as it is.
Double 2. Double 1.
Does somebody want to win this leg?
Game shot on the 5th leg.
Number 1, it doesn't matter how he got there.
Daniel Larson.
Consecutive breaks of throw.
3-2 now.
12 darts and double. Daniel Larson now throwing to make it 3-all. Has been 11 darts and double. It's one of those scrappy games. Yeah, he is. But Larson deserved to win that leg. In terms of he got to the double first. He did really well when you missed darts and doubles. When you one dart in hand at double 1. Big dart and he was up to it. Can he hold through for the first time in the match?
140 for Clayton.
Scrappy, the perfect summation. The averages 90. Towards 87 for Jonny. 83 and a bit for Larson. Needs some good visits. It's the doubles that brought him down. Combination 25. Combination 25. It's the excitement and the drama. Gets the crowd involved as well.
2-6-1 for Clayton.
Oh, that's better from Clayton. 35. Frustration growing because there's been too many of those darts.
Larson on 2-10.
Pretty much every leg they've had an argument to win it, haven't they? There's no one being clearly the better player. Larson
1-2-6 for Clayton.
Could be a blessing in a way because Jonny would have been tempted at the ball there. Then you come back and possibly split 25. Just tees up now. 86. Jonny will return. Should get the 2-leg lead back in his favour, but what we've seen so far, don't take anything for granted in this match. Maybe though, a 5th consecutive break of throw.
Game shot and the 6th leg, Jonny Clayton.
From the opener on throw, since then, every leg went against the dart. Really frustrating, I think, more for Larson. Because he knows he's been in this game. You see a scoreline after 6 legs of 4-2. We sort of think the key leg. We've got that key break. The key hold at the minute. Leg, and yeah, you're right. Daniel Larson be frustrated. It goes on Jonny Clayton, so yeah, hold this throw 1-2. Very tricky match against
96 for Clayton.
not holding your throw. Well, not out of it yet, Larson. Well, no, I was going to say, I mentioned before, he's been in the game. He's still in the game. If you can't hold your throw, you're not going to win. Simple as that. Lion constantly breaking throw.
just to keep himself in the tie. Every setback so far, Larson's had pretty much responded in the next leg. Jonny Clayton edging closer and closer to the finishing line. Larson knows he's
286 for Clayton.
wiggle room here. Clayton
Just giving him every chance.
This is messy from Clayton, isn't it?
Yeah.
52nd
World Series events, including 8 finals. Going back to Dubai a decade ago.
95.
Next stop, New York. Madison Square Garden, first weekend in June.
big incentive. But these 8 players, other players looking on, have not quite made it to play themselves into contention.
Jonny Clayton left on 166.
50 cards, 166.
16.
184. He went 18.
Likely just to stay there for the double 13.
128 for Larson.
Second holder throw in the match.
Yeah. Which is fair to say that every player will be trying to position themselves for a trip to New York.
Open for any player. Impress in the next few months.
Daniel, you require
88 for
88.
Jonny Clayton.
Larson is on 88.
4 out of 18, Clayton. 2 out of 13, Larson.
May just be the ball. It's double 7. Get another break.
81.
Clayton's hit double 2. And that was the only time he held throw in the match. That was the first leg of the match.
Double 1 for Clayton.
Larson hit this.
Yeah.
And Jonny Clayton hits it, and you can see the emotion. Finally, he'll feel, not to say relaxed up there, but he'll feel comfortable with the position he's in now.
Clayton 5-2.
23 darts. It all counts the same. 9, 10, 11, 12, 23, 28, 32. 34. You win a leg of darts.
It's certainly one of them that Jonny just wants to get one. Forget about 14 there. Prepare what he'll hope is a busy day tomorrow. Already mentioned Rob Cross or Vladimir Anderson awaits the winner.
But the format here in Copenhagen different to what we saw in Bahrain a week or so ago. There's an fantastic afternoon quarterfinals here at the Forum. 1 to 10, best of
100 for Clayton.
Semi-finals and final on Saturday night. 4. Slight tweak in the format, but probably please the PDC stars to play over a longer distance.
So, massive crowds here, and they're lively, and we could get that upset, particularly if a Danish player made it through tomorrow.
82.
The way they'll be in fine voice. Is Clayton going to stumble over the line here?
1, and you require 104.
104 for Larson.
I think Jonny might still be in shock because he bought the coffees earlier today. We couldn't put his performance down to that.
That's a myth, anyway.
A chance here for Daniel Larson. He win his first leg off throw.
So if he doesn't convert this, you feel it's a bit harsh. He could potentially lose his match 6-2. It's just not convincing, and that's nowhere near. I said Daniel Larson has done a lot right in this game. The back end has been
Double 18 for the match.
Clayton to finish the
For
job.
Clayton,
96.
no.
Nowhere near. More chances for Larson to prolong this last 16 tie.
Double 10 for Larson. Game shot in the 8th leg.
And a first holder throw.
Larson survived a couple of match downs.
Injured on the 8th leg, Daniel Larson.
Work to do here. Taken away with those 2 darts of double 18. First half, just a all.
5-3 to Clayton.
One of those games.
So it's looking good for Clayton so far.
A little bit of quality here. Larson. And the break of Ruiz. Jonny's throw and had opportunities to break every time he's been against the dart. Clayton.
180 for Clayton.
Third match of the match. 2 to Jonny Clayton. Down to a finish. He'll hope this is the final leg of the match. I've already missed 2 match starts.
Clayton on 167.
Doesn't want to muck around now, does he?
Bo to win.
That would have been the ultimate.
142 leaves 25 left for Clayton.
Why not? Missing so many darts a double. Why not have a stab at the ball? So far ahead. Larson. Jonny.
Double 8.
Finished the job.
Still double 8. No.
Still not there.
No.
5 match starts.
Not in yet.
We've gone for Clayton. Given the previous leg 3 in this leg. We'll get some more.
You should be able to watch it on some probably YouTube or something like that. Really, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. Getting shot on the match by Clayton. Clayton wins 6-3. I will see you very shortly, guys, for the next game. Next game is Dimitri Vandenberg against Madars Razma. See you shortly, guys. Right, and we are back. Thanks for the continued support, guys. 37 people watching. That is brilliant. Thanks so much. Sorry about... Oh, Jesus. A bit too big. Sorry about the wait. I was waiting for the game. The next game to get underway. It is Dimitri Vandenberg against Madars Razma.
On the door for some time in terms of potentially becoming a PDC title winner. 3 times he's made ranking finals. He's fallen short in every single one of them, but he is pretty much the leading light in
what's this coming there?
this part of the world.
Is it going to be live here, or is this another troll stream? It's not another troll stream, no. It's not live, no. Well, I'm watching it on my phone, but I can't show the game footage, unfortunately. So otherwise I will get copyrighted. And potentially my channel taken down as well. So, there we go. So this game has started now. 180 for Dimitri Vandenberg. So there's the scoreboard. There. 180 for Madars Razma. Dimitri is on for a 9. Dimitri is on a 9. Dimitri 141. No, way too low. Oh dear, never mind. Poor Dimitri. 42 left after 9 darts for Dimitri Vandenberg.
In theory, the slowest game of the night. They've flown out the blocks in this opening leg, playing at quite a pace for their usual standards.
10-16 for Dimitri. Game shot and the first leg. Dimitri Vandenberg. You don't 1-0 to Dimitri there.
This was the best spell, you have to say.
140 for Dimitri.
That was his best spell in terms of level of performance last year. Yeah, and he went on to the World Match Play, of course, where he played some excellent stuff, as he always seems to do at match play.
Razma not starting on the 19s, which is very rare. $140 for Dimitri.
Set of darts in terms of where he played this time last year. A lot was made with Paul with those darts. It's made a European Tour final with them, but
23 for Razma.
they like to sort of go back to what they're familiar with. Dimitri's career has been based around and designed similar to this dart.
64
success
for Dimitri.
some start. Belgium's number 1. Yeah, you mentioned that campaign that you had here last year where you said he dominated.
95 for Razma.
Every single match he was averaging pretty much 98. Somewhere between 97 and 99. He just didn't deviate from that. Just played at that level and he was good enough to win the title. Not on a cap. And he was pretty similar when he went to
Dimitri on 68.
He was just playing at that level constantly for a number of weeks. Dimitri requires 68. He gets into that sort of mood again this year. You can expect more titles to come because it's world-class stuff. And this is world-class stuff from him. Double 2 for 2-0.
Ooh, 66. Razma on 122.
Second one. Stay in that segment. Don't overcommit to the treble. Gets it. Bullseye for Razma.
Ooh, 97. to Razma.
Dimitri brilliance. He's got to navigate his way through this double one. This is
Double one for Dimitri. Oh,
That's why. Look,
An expert, Mark. That shouldn't happen
Razma
first, actually.
25
You should be
for
erring
1-1.
yeah. But
Double
I think
4.
the way he started the match is just
Double
it's
2.
straight at him. Yeah, and it's
Game shot in the second leg. Madars Razma.
holding the tie. That could be a key moment in this match. Vandenberg. That's a double. That's it for the averages, but in the scoreline, it's a couple of hold the throw.
43 for Dimitri.
Madars Razma gets a foothold in the game. Well, the first start we've seen Hoy's Wright. 60. He managed to Robin Hood himself. He is so good on that treble 19, Madars. He's basically thrown exactly the same dart. He's stuck in the back of the first.
What is Dimitri on here? 287, Dimitri.
Slow things down, but through his game.
58 for Dimitri. Just a reminder as well, Dimitri is the defending champion of this event. So if he loses, the defending champion is out. So just to remind you all there. So yeah.
Yeah, absolutely incredible scenes last year when we went to Belgium on the European Tour. Thousands of fans, not dissimilar to here in Copenhagen. 139. It's enough for Madars to get to a finish. Dimitri looking at the biggest finish of them all. On by the treble.
This early doors means like the Vladimir in the semi-final of the World Championship. 80. Just rile like the railroad and teaching on the third.
And I got him one leg, he only won 3-4.
Nice to go.
Lovely set-up shot from Madars Razma and Dimitri Vandenberg. Now you need to be part of the bullseye here.
Dimitri is on 90 left.
Here's the second one. Double facility Vandenberg again here. It's an element of this game that really does have to tighten up. It's an explosive score with Dimitri Vandenberg. There's the first break. Razma, which makes it an absolute barrage with like a half.
It is Razma 2-1. Fair play to him.
Who's got the advantage.
Well, Michael Smith won in Bahrain last time out, but he was every single leg of that game and multiple darts on that. He only hit 13% of his dollars, 26 misses in that game. He threw that match away.
133. To Jonny Clayton, the previous match, it's won, which probably should have won it.
By contrast, if you look at his campaign here last year, particularly double 18, he was hitting almost 2/3 of his darts from double 18. He hit a dozen times in that tournament. He was just dead. If he left it, chances are it was gone. And it was one of the biggest weapons in his arsenal. That, any kind of deadly finishing, probably has just not been there so far.
Currently 2-1 to Razma.
Such a big score with Dimitri Vandenberg, where we expect chances to keep coming, and there's going to be some more here.
96. team require 130.
I could take out the 170. About the 130. Oh, it's beautiful. Goal 5.
Game shot in the fourth leg. Dimitri Vandenberg.
Dimitri Vandenberg.
2-2.
To it there as well, because all that double five, there's always that going to be missing double inside. Messing around again. It's the picture from Dimitri Vandenberg. Finds it at match 3 already. He scored 8 in his opening match last week. 90. He's getting to the point of the game here. Forward a bit legs in. Start looking at the averages. And thinking, yeah, it's worth having a look at the numbers. Dimitri Vandenberg's first 9, so he's scoring visits. He is coming away with more than 120 points per visit. That is devastating. And with Madars not even averaging 80, it means after 3 visits to the ball, he's 120 points behind. He's a visit behind already. Oh, man, wasn't it? It's 2 legs apiece.
89.
Hands on mistakes from Dimitri Vandenberg. Again, it was on 130 after 9 darts in the previous leg. It's back to the point of now it's supposed to use the legs. Does he need to take this?
136.
1-3-6 for Dimitri.
80.
Got out of jail in the first round at Bahrain, survived the match start. Again, a game he should have won much more comfortably than he did. But he said that I was kind of relaxed, I was enjoying myself, I was having a bit of fun up there. Maybe I wasn't focusing on
Dimitri on 56.
having an opponent where you expect it to win.
Games on the fifth leg. Dimitri Vandenberg.
You get a game you expect it to win. Sometimes go with emotions. I think it's a good thing he's had a threat from the word go here, Dimitri Vandenberg. He's had the toughest draw possible. That's for the world of 35. Knows he's got to be focused from the go here, and he has been. He missed double, but it's been a very good performance from Vandenberg so far. Yeah, a good sign finding that double 18 first start, but it was such a building block of his success last year.
Vandenberg won that leg. Sorry, guys. 3-2. Give me a moment, guys. 2 seconds. Right, I'm back. Sorry, guys. For 4-2, Dimitri, and he gets it. 4-2, Dimitri.
His winning legs have been absolutely spectacular. Look at that, all in 4 or 5 visits to the ball.
4-2, Dimitri.
Jones playing well.
Oh.
Well, despite those missed doubles, he... One in 3, yeah, yes, he missed you that. It's the visit.
98.
Clean up in that visit. It doesn't matter about how many you actually miss. As long as there's no overlap, 2 visits, and Vandenberg clinical. He's falling behind.
140.
He's even not in a long.
140.
He's getting it right over and over again. And again, Madars Razma in only his second visit in the leg. He's coming to the scoreboard thinking, I've got a 180 just to get close to him.
2-2-1 for Dimitri.
65.
Banging his hands together in the straight. Disgusted he scored 65. It still shows he's kind of thinking he's got rid of it.
81.
To the 156. Razma wouldn't let him finish before that. 180 wouldn't have been enough. He's in a great position now, Vandenberg.
64.
64 for Dimitri, leaves 92.
Gets himself to a 2-darter. Madars needs to find the treble.
Oh yeah, true.
100.
But you're going to find yourself having to take things like that out if you're playing a guy who's scoring so heavily. Obviously, double 18s, no double 16, or treble, or double 12. It's just clinical, it's decisive. It is completely Dimitri Vandenberg. That little one, he just
Dimitri Vandenberg won that leg. I'll just update the score now.
all about the Belgian number one. He's on a quest for yet another title here in the Nordic Masters. Potentially, is he getting Rice in the quarterfinals game? We get up in the Benjamin Royce to face the winner of this. It's looking like
Yeah, Dimitri won that leg, so it's 5-2 now, and my leg is killing me.
it looks like he can do this all night.
180 for Dimitri.
He's averaging 105. We talked about how good he was and how consistently good he was here last year when he went to the title. This is even better as an individual display. And it might be getting better and better. Well, he threatened a 9-darter in the very first leg. He was threatening one there to win the game. This one on the double last week. Looks likely Dimitri Vandenberg. Razma.
Thanks for the support on this stream, guys. Much appreciated. And as always,
there. 91. Good year for Razma, but it's just been no answer. Barrage he's faced from Dimitri Vandenberg. He's already taken out the 130 once. If he takes it out again in his game,
130 left for Dimitri. And this is to win the game.
respect. The bullseye.
Double 20.
Get one. I mean, double 5 again.
Double, Bo.
The match.
Oh,
Just the wrong side.
105.
Razma had a shot of this earlier on. Couldn't take it out.
1-2-2 for Razma.
Get another in there. Oh no, it's just gone into the 4 segment. A big 18 would have given him a dart at the bullseye. He's tried to get the treble.
Razma
He was right to. Didn't work out. And Dimitri Vandenberg to
leaves double 18. Dimitri on 25.
for the defending champion.
Double 8. Game shot and the match. Dimitri Vandenberg.
And the most dangerous player in the Nordic and Baltic region. And the defending champ with an average of almost 104 hours way through to the quarterfinals.
Right, so that game is done. Next game will be coming very shortly. See you then, guys. Just before I go, hello Mia, by the way. Yes, I'm not really that bothered, Luca, but okay. So I'll see you shortly, guys. Oh, nice one. Cheers, Harvey, by the way. Don't think it fits, does it? Does it go over the background? 2 seconds, guys. Does it go over the background? Nah, it does it? If I take my... That was a thumbnail on the stream. But yeah, be back shortly, guys. That one. on there. And what song? That'll do.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Right, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Price game has already started. Completely forgot. So it's Price 0-0. One nil Price. Price Benjamin Roos 1-0. 1-0 to Price.
Now the nerves will be jangling even more for the day.
It's all about pressure.
67.
You go up on that stage knowing that you are walloped, for want of a better word.
58.
58 to Price.
The first priority, the first thing, the thing you're desperate for. Win a leg. See what happens.
140 for Reus.
Talked about Andreas Toff Jorgensen.
137.
Humphries 7 for Price.
The World Cup as well. Reus actually edged him out of this event by one spot in the Nordic and Baltic rankings.
140.
We'll have to wait a little while.
126
to
a
see
price.
Toff again, maybe in the summer.
Nope.
Frankfurt at the World Cup, we shall see.
Can't get it.
54.
54.
You require 154.
Having a few of those drifting into the 5 segment. And another one quickly follows.
72 for Price.
That's lovely.
Games on the second leg.
Taking a blow.
The leg bench into third.
I think we heard that roll from downstairs through the floor to where we are upstairs.
Tuna Price.
49.
Certainly the Danish crowd have quieted down a little bit, haven't they, from the walk-on. Gerwyn Price, at the minute, is just shutting Benjamin Price out. We've seen similar to try and block out the noise in recent times.
60.
Yeah, but for the young Dane, it's looking that it
45.
could be painful once again here. Before in Copenhagen. You mentioned Vladimir Anderson, real character. Looking forward to seeing him a little later on
85.
against Rob Cross.
A
couple of wild ones from the Welshman.
269 for Price.
100.
This isn't bad from Reus. He's averaging high 80s, and this is kind of, from what we understand, this is kind of him playing a good level for him. But he hasn't had a dart double.
173 left for Price. 211 for Reus.
69.
Highest ever TV average, just over 90. Boys, you say it have to be a
153.
down a bit more.
Benjamin require 142.
He wants to win a leg.
Price leaving top.
60. Gerwen require 40.
Game shot in the third leg. Gerwyn Price.
It's a learning curve. This is a learning curve. This is a tough school for Reus. Despite the fact he's playing a lot better than he did than he is. When he lost to Vandenberg last June, it's tough. Because you can absolutely be sure that Price wants to win this 6-0, ruthless to the last.
Absolutely, you can see he's got a smile on his face there, Benjamin, because he'll feel, I'm playing all right here, I'm not getting a sniff.
85
It's
for
a significant
Reus.
step up from what I did last year, and yet I'm in danger of exactly the same thing happening. But you cast your mind back
95
a few years, and perhaps the
for Price.
find from the World Series, Damon Heta, when we first saw him turn up, he got a schooling, an absolute hammering when he first appeared.
140.
More than 1, 2, or even 3 occasions. But it is relentless.
180 for Price.
It looks like big 4 now.
Very, very front on. Talked about how Luke Humphries earlier on this evening, but chest on the ball.
93.
Chest on the goal. I'm sure it's about going more than 5.
Gerwyn replies 74.
Just a 4-0.
All 10. Well, a little glimmer, a glimpse, and it disappears immediately.
84.
Double 10 for Price. Yep. 4-0.
Played so much better than he did in the summer against Vandenberg.
4-0 to Price. Pretty easy for Price.
The current World Series champ. Who
42.
doesn't care. He just wants to win and win well. And he could be playing anyone. He doesn't care.
60.
It's not stopping them having a good time. I'm sure Benjamin Reus is enjoying himself. 10 legs played on the World Series, all 10 of them lost so far.
55.
It's all about opposition. After the World Youth Championship. If you want to cut the name, sort of competition.
He wants to be playing Q School to try and get on the tour himself, which is, of course, the aim of Gerwyn Price.
Price on 303.
But he was unable to do it. I don't think he can get the time off work. And while the standard that he's been producing is not going to terrify him, but it may not be good enough to get on the tour yet, that doesn't mean to say it can't improve. Because you only have to look at some high-profile examples of players in a very short period of time have gone from nowhere to being very good. Florian Hempel, one of the German players, wasn't even playing darts at all. Within 4 or 5 years, was beating Dimitri Vandenberg at the World Championships. Change can happen pretty quickly. I don't think it's happening quickly enough for Benjamin Reus in this game, though.
We know anything's possible, don't we?
180 for Price.
Everything is possible. Everything. And it rarely lets us down.
79. Gerwyn replies 24.
12 for Gerwyn Price. And it is
Getting shot the fifth leg, Gerwyn Price.
3 on the spin now. All won in 16 darts.
Pretty easy for Price, 5 now.
Hitting a dart at double. He is dominating this game. He is playing well. He is not standing with the team for Dimitri Vandenberg. He's just being good enough to not be in danger.
96.
Peter Wright versus Dennis Nilsson up next.
Magnified the world. He was 3 legs on the spin. He might be going the distance. Rare defeat.
140.
Decent run in the World Series, but you just know, don't you? Get the feeling that if he was playing in the pubs, or if he was playing you and I, we're getting 200 staff, he'd want to.
30. Gerwyn replies 138.
Price is on 138.
I thought it was going to be the best 138 finish you'd ever seen in your life there to wrap it up 6-0. Wash. And Benjamin Reus. Oh, could have at least parted with a 180.
48 for Price. Double dart. Double 10. No.
Not yet, it isn't.
Benjamin requires 139.
Come on, Benjamin. Win a leg, please. Nope. Can't hit.
Have another go at it.
99. Gerwyn replies
99. Double 10 for Price. Yeah. Game shot in the match. Gerwyn Price.
6-0 for Gerwyn Price. At 98 average, and he was weakless.
Oh, wrong one. Price wins 6-0. it's only been on for about an hour and 45 minutes to darts, and we only have 3 games left. Peter Wright, Michael Smith, and Michael van Gerwen. So yeah, next game is coming up very shortly, guys. See you very soon. Indeed. Catch you in a bit. First meet. Oh, you went in here from before. I can't stop. Maybe do. Right, alright, no worries. I was just very confused once you put it, but yeah, no, fair enough. Right, alright, no worries. I was just very confused once you put it. Clayton wins. Clayton won 3. Dimitri Vandenberg 6-3, and Dimitri won 6-1. Well, we are back, guys, for Peter Wright game. He is against Dennis Nilsson. So this should be an interesting game. Right, I'm going to get Peter Wright game up now. I think Peter Wright at 15 for his first throw, and then goes 180. Crazy.
Sort of work when you're beginning part of the match, and if Dennis Nielsen can get out in front and help his cause, victory's already for Luke Humphries.
Dennis Nielsen on 176. Oh, it didn't take much off it. 135.
Larson still hanging around to cheer on his World Cup teammate. Lost out to Jonny Clayton in that game, riddled with missed outs and doubles.
Any comments in the chat? Yes, we have a comment. Who's playing them? Peter Wright, Mia, next. Well, I'll be waiting to see by the scoreboard now. Yeah. 1-4-4 Peter Wright. Knight can't get it, so Dennis Nielsen for 1-0. He needs double 18.
The two times world champ, double 18 then for Nielsen.
Game shot in the first leg. Dennis Nielsen. Well done to him. Come on, I'd love Peter Wright to get beat up. Oh, I'd love Peter Wright to get beat. That'd be brilliant.
The superstar he is now.
140 for Nielsen. The same for Peter Wright.
Continue to work hard. Even more so now he's lost his world number 1 ranking and his world title.
Well, we know last time he lost
59.
the world title, his world number 1 ranking. He came back the next year and won the world title and won back his world number 1 ranking.
85 for Peter Wright. Always
85 for Peter Wright.
the debate of who's going to be in the Premier League. Well, Peter Wright will be in the Premier League. He's a top 4 in the world. He's looking to have a running 2 semi-finals. As all I say, made the playoffs twice.
45
heartbreaker in 2017 by Madars.
for Nielsen.
He's looking to make an impact there. If he could World Series win under his belt. 3 World Series events he's won. Last one was in 2019.
257 for Nielsen. Peter Wright left on 50.
He's actually won a challenge tour. 60. Won 9 other titles in his career, Nielsen.
Double 16. Still double 16. No.
His Achilles heel, despite winning his opening
197
match, Suzuki missed 18 darts of doubles.
for Nielsen.
Comfortably wrap up this leg. Peter Wright just looking for a spark.
57 for Nielsen. Double 8 for Peter Wright. Sorry, double 16 for Peter Wright. Game shot and the second leg. Peter Wright.
He was 5-2 down in his rock cross last week. 85 all, half the darts in the deciding leg, but
1-1
get over the line.
in this one. Is it just Marko Smith? Oh, still Rob Cross. God, sorry, there's 4 games to go after this, guys. It's Peter Wright now, Smith, then Cross, then MVG. $180 for Peter Wright.
From throw, though, that must be a great feeling. 2 go in, but you can't see much more of the bed, so you have to move, and you find a way for the 3rd one to go. 38.
Peter Wright made it look easier, but once you've shuffled along, it's hard to sort of find that focus straight away. Doing really well there, Peter Wright. Already making some early inroads here on the Dennis Nielsen throw.
It all started so well for the Swede. Not quite happy for him here.
41 for Nielsen.
Comfortably got the darts away now, Peter Wright, and he's piling on a bit more here. So winner will face Andreas Harrysson or Michael Vandenberg when he returns to action. First time, the disappointment of not winning that world title, which many felt he would. Inspired performance by Michael Smith. Interesting to see Michael Van Gerwen is going to pick up where he left off. He performed brilliantly at the Alley Valley this year, just couldn't get the job done.
92 for Peter Wright.
Possible 13 dart
Leaves double 16.
Peter Wright. Disappointing leg. Very disappointing for the Swede, Nielsen.
90.
Who do you require?
More counting as well for Dennis. Like Gerwyn is not going to get a go. He'll kick himself and Peter Wright flips his double 8.
Game shot on the third leg. Peter Wright.
Peter Wright break the throw.
Game on.
Seeded 4. The seeding's done on the World Series, hence Michael Smith, number 1, Gerwyn Price, number 2, Rob Cross, number 3. Peter Wright, number 4, despite going out in the quarterfinals, Raymond van Barneveld is not here. Reverts the rankings then.
That, of course, means that Michael Van Gerwen is a floater in the draw, isn't he?
$180 for Peter Wright. Did Price win? Yes. Price did win. It's not on the channel, Joe, at the minute. I'm just watching it on my phone. So yeah. I am keeping you all updated anyway.
The old run on the BBC, got to a quarter-final of the Euro Tour 2017. Steve beaten Darryl Gurney, Dane Chisholm. 2 snaps there.
But if you have Twitter or anything, Joe, let me know and I'll send it across, mate. Of how I'm watching it. So if you have Twitter or anything, just let me know.
I remember it because I came runner up in Wales, the strongest man the same year.
That the year after you won it.
130. Oh dear. 127. Peter Wright for 68. And yes, Price did win, Chris.
He was aggressive. Tops.
28.
Dennis Larson.
49 for Nilsson.
Back here.
There was 16. Still there was 16. 17. Ugh. Unlucky for Nielsen. Double top for Peter Wright. Yeah, game shot in the third. Game shot in the fourth leg. Peter Wright. Yeah. Oh dear. Oops. No. Oops.
Darius Lavanauskas against Michael Smith.
Labanauskas was good in his match against Smith in the World Championships despite defeat. It was a disappointing year for Darius, so
There we go.
test. In the sport, coming up, world number 1 and world champion Michael Smith.
44 for Peter Wright there. Yeah.
Really solid. Throw from Dennis Nielsen. Slight lift in the back foot. Kicking himself. Missed those opportunities in the last leg.
63.
Not what he wanted.
63 for Peter Wright.
93 ahead. Plus these. Left. It was the last one. There isn't one. He moved the foot, but there wasn't the lift. You thought it would have been probably the other way round. Lifted the foot to go down to it.
Here for Dennis Nielsen. Pass to hold throw. Goes down a couple of breaks.
135.
Hard to make a case for him. Get back in this match.
135 for Peter Wright. 60 for Nilsson.
He'll start on the bottom of the ball, but he'll come down the bottom of the ball, you'd expect at some point. Six starts from 181. For Nilsson to get back to within one. These the opportunities have to go. Options now. 5. Great setup from Dennis Nielsen. Opportunities to get back within one. Pressure will be right applied to that 36. Looks like it's going to be a fair bit.
Double 18 for Nilsson. Game shot and the fifth leg. Dennis Nilsson. Yep, he did hit it. So that is 3-2. 3-2.
Style of the Swede. Dennis Nielsen. He's a former World Cup teammate of Larson. He'll be looking to get back in the fold for Sweden. He wasn't in the World Cup last year. Johan Engström, the sweet ferret. Larson.
140 for Nilsson.
Missed opportunities against Jonny Clayton. Missed the trick, you feel. Low power, Jonny Clayton. Missed a couple here, but he's hanging on in there.
140 for Peter Wright.
Well worked out by Nielsen to lead 1-7-0. Better counting. 165 earlier on in the match. We're going to look at the 170s going in. Big ask. 90s. Then it's required. They have to go. 70.
Dennis Nilsson on 170. 98. Double 16 for Peter Wright. Double 16 for Peter Wright.
4-2.
For 4-2.
Oh, that two-leg cushion.
Gets it.
Right, just keeping Dennis Nielsen. The pressure back on Dennis Nielsen now. Knows hard ball to drop his throw again. Here we come. The world champion Michael Smith.
Oh, really?
The Danish number 1, Vladimir Anderson, and then Michael.
I'll be leaving in about 30 to 1 minute. Come over whenever you're ready. Sorry guys, just getting back up now, so I just had to read a message there.
To level up at 2 apiece and get the break back.
Peter Wright on 2-3-3. Dennis Nilsson 1-3-6, so it should realistically be 4-3. Next up.
We'll have a game on. We'll have to break the Peter Wright throw at some stage. Hard work. 7-1-3-6. last start. Very missable. Peter Wright. He can find another treble. Can't quite find one. Nielsen. Likelihood is he'll go for the 25. He hit the service at 36. This time it's tops. He can pull that down. And gets to use the guide. There's a sign of motion from Dennis Nielsen. Hangs on in there. Gets back within one.
Leg 3 so far. The game change.
Dennis Nilsson won that leg.
The only break of throw in the match. Let's see, leg 4 had a couple of darts and put it straight back. Yes, it doesn't jump over that ball visit for Peter Wright to start the leg.
$180 for Peter Wright. Wow. 1-0 West Brom, by the way, guys, just to let you know. Daniel Furlong. 1-0 Sheffield United, which doesn't surprise me whatsoever.
Masters next week. Draw, it's the winner of Ryan Searle of Dave Chisnell. Will win it, Peter Wright.
Ooh. Oh. God's sake. 2 seconds, guys. So guys, back now. 5-3.
Certainly the performance we've seen from Kantele so far.
5-3, there we go. 180.
Challenge Dimitri Vandenberg. Clayton to go 2-1 up before the defending champ here. 1-5 left on the spin. Very good performance from Dimitri Vandenberg.
West are back-to-back titles.
Right.
Different, Peter. There's been some errors in this match, but averaging just shy of 97. Finishing stats okay, around about 39%. Going to finish the job here. Nielsen holds here. One break of throw for putting it back in the balance.
To the dart behind you. Dennis Nielsen.
He's relying, Peter Wright, not taking the 170 or the poor setter. May get the poor setter. He's got it. Nielsen may get 6 in this 115. This ain't over yet. Nielsen continues to
Peter Wright is... Oh, what's it doing? Stupid phone.
Gets it. He still believes.
5-4.
Peter Wright hasn't made many inroads since those chances to make it 2 apiece. Well, Wright started that last leg with a 180.
Come on, Nielsen.
This is where he's got to shine.
97 Peter Wright. Dennis Nilsson will hit.
He is. Now or never for the Swede.
60. Not good enough, really. If I'm honest.
Just got to be careful here. That's going to give him some breathing space. Pretty much a maximum ahead here.
Talk about the inroads, no inroads.
Needed a combination of a Peter Wright wobble and Dennis had some good scores. Neither happened.
140 for Peter Wright leaves him on 1-2-4.
On the quarterfinals.
Dennis Nilsson is a country mile away. $140 for Nilsson. 2-4-1 Nilsson.
Relying on mistakes.
1-2-4 for Peter Wright.
Snake bite.
60 for Peter Wright. Nilsson's still in this leg, just about.
Has been the best performance that we've seen.
100 for Dennis Nilsson. 64 for Peter Wright. 88
Peter Wright
for the match.
got to
88 still. No. Missed. Dennis Nilsson 141
The noise if this goes in.
to
Change it right here.
go to a decider.
It's a big ass, but it's all
Trouble 20. Trouble 19.
15, trouble 19. Gets the
Double
trouble
18.
Double 18.
Oh.
It's an effort. Peter Wright. Sigh of relief, but he's got to do his bit here.
Peter, you require 16. Double 8 for the match. Double 4. And still
This is Nielsen can't watch.
missed. Peter Wright has missed
Now it's
5 match starts. Double 18 for Nilsson. Got it. 5 each.
mistakes from Peter Wright.
Dennis Nilsson throwing for the match against Peter Wright.
Second ever qualifier for the Nordic and Baltic Tour.
Let me just listen to these voice messages a sec, guys.
Good morning. Right. Right, so you're going to need to take pot there out. Who are you going to put in instead?
I'm putting in Aston Vanilla.
Break and you've got the darts. You're asking your opponent to find a couple of breaks. Nielsen has just hung around.
100. Nilsson 261. Peter Wright 367.
Sees his opportunity for what would be a huge upset here at the Nordic Darts Masters. 85. Well, it really would be. 3-1 up, 4-2 up, 5-3 up. 2 times world champ.
60. Will it be enough for Nilsson?
60 from the Swede.
20. Great shirt.
Just got to tell himself.
201 for Nilsson.
The setup's got to be good.
282 for Wright. 140 for Wright. Leaves him on 142.
Still a lot to do for Peter Wright.
201 for Nilsson. Has to get a treble. Does get a treble.
25 here. Tries to force it through.
101. Nielsen 101 for the match. Surely not.
Peter Wright here. Copenhagen.
Should be incredible. Just
101 for Nilsson for the match. Ah, no.
Peter Wright has done well. Give credit to him.
Nilsson can't get it. 10-16 for Wright. Oh, he's gone 2 tops. Double top for the win. Gets it. Ah. Peter Wright got away with that. Let's be honest. Peter Wright wins 6-5. Next game. Next game coming up very shortly, guys. See you then.
Get 2
close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Right, we're back. Next game is it's a pretty good game, to be honest with you. Michael Smith against Darius Lavanauskas. Go, done with that, and there we go. Yeah, I spelled his name right. Good. Marko Smith, world number 1, world champion, and he's throwing first in this game. Here we go. And he could. Smith started with a baton.
Just tailed off last year, and he needs a good year because if his tour card will come under threat. Naturally, you have a poor year, you have to compensate for the year after. It's a good opportunity for him.
140 for Labanauskas.
The best player in the world at the minute. 57, thank you, ladies and gents, best order.
Number 1 seed, of course, Michael Smith here. It's all done on their World Series performances this year, so we only got the one tournament to go on that Bahrain. Michael Smith picked up the fancy golden palm tree trophy there.
57.
I've not seen the
57 from both.
It'll probably be some massive silver thing like Dimitri Vandenberg was waving around last year.
46.
46 for Smith.
Habit is in the stage, but for Lavanauskas, we talked about the turmoil of 2022, but ended it on a positive. It was a gutsy performance at Ali Pali, recovering 2 sets down against John O'Shea.
Give me a moment, guys. 2 seconds.
Bright start there.
1-0 to Smith. Sorry about that, guys.
The dart the ball that he should have. That first leg.
Only won 2 games on the TV last year, Darius Lavanauskas. That's an indication.
180 for Smith.
Get it. Okay. Knows he's coming back. 71. Satisfied with that?
Interesting decision to leave double 8 on the double 10. I kind of expected him to leave, but seems pretty comfortable. He said at the World Championship, comfortable changing his game plan sometimes if he feels that his usual routes aren't working for him.
I think it's a good game plan. Try and make yourself comfortable on different sections of the board. And here's
2-0 Smith.
now to read that Michael Smith breaks early. His last 16 time. Winner will face Luke Humphries. Kantele quite comfy in the opening match this evening.
mileage you've seen from Darius in the TV.
Averaged around about 76. Look, edgy.
Again, not the sort of thing we'd expected from Darius. That last year was a bit of an aberration. You hope that it just was a bad year and he gets back to playing his normal stuff. But there's a danger. It's the sign of a slide for him.
2-0 Smith. Smith on 3-1-5. 2-3-4 for Smith. 3-4-1 for Labanauskas.
Just really difficult for players the following year. You look at Devon Peterson, Jimmy White this year. They're going to find it hard to keep hold of their tall card. But Lavanauskas got himself to the wheels, won his first game, making a little dent into keeping his tall card straight away. 64
Gives you platform, doesn't it, Mark?
I like that. Platform will go with that. Good. See, yeah, so it's a weird. I think I'll use that.
97. Michael, you require 170.
Well, could he? For a 3-0 lead. No. Little smile there, Michael.
85. Darius requires
Sort of expects the extraordinary to happen. Expects it himself.
That's good.
48.
Like to make a big dent in that. Michael Smith.
85 for Smith. Double top.
Now, because the man who takes it this visit, he says that is a 3-leg lead. This is just clinical for Michael Smith.
3-0 Smith.
He's got 2 visits to go, 2 legs have gone into 6 visit. They've both been on his throw. His best leg against the darts was the break halfway to the quarterfinals. Excellent so far for Michael Smith.
Pretty easy for Smith so far.
Yeah, a couple of 6 visit legs with the darts, and then a 5 visit leg against. It does mean that a
180 for Smith.
would have won any or all of the 3 legs. And they're all aiming to throw 100 average. Lavanauskas will be disappointed not to have picked up at least one of those legs.
Second batsman, they both come against the Lavanauskas throw. Field is as good as dead. Michael Smith finds a double break here. See Bergh recovered from 4-0 down last week. Luke Humphries would be a massive task for the Lithuanian.
He's in again. Can't fill it up, but will leave himself a 1 treble combo finish. Lavanauskas outside finishing range just now.
See this out. Will he get a go though? This for a 4-leg lead.
2-6 guys. Smith is 4-0. Sorry about that, guys.
Perfect scoring visit, but still trailing significantly in this leg, Darius Lavanauskas. It's looking like another one where he's going to have to rely on.
No, wrong one. Good see.
He's just not been good. He's been getting the job done. Missing a couple of times. It's not happening. 5-0 now.
5-0 Smith.
Let's have a double. Get a level the board here. Michael Smith did get a little bit careless at this stage last week. Have a massive Youssef. There's some match there to put the job there. Finish the job here. Looked a bit deflated after that visit there, dude, down. It's always difficult playing the best players in the world. You can find yourself 5-0 down. Had outside opportunities, but those opportunities were not as if they were gifted to him. He did them and just didn't get the basics right. Get himself to a balls out to a one-night double. They're the kind of things that you expect when Darius is at the top of his game. Pretty reliable on the back end of the leg. Not a trait we associate with Darius Labanauskas, with those careless visits.
Beautiful from Smith. Oh.
What was I going to say? Yeah, I'll do the. Well, I'll look at the best when we're on FIFA later. Oh dear.
Double two. Double one.
No score from Smith. Oh dear.
Refusing to produce a whitewash again on the World Series this year. Lavanauskas. Not had a lot of darts in a double, so you kind of feel a little bit unprepared. Surely now, Michael Smith.
5 left for Smith. 1 double 2. Game shot in the match. Michael Smith.
It is a 6-0 whitewash of Lithuania's number 1.
Smith wins 6-0.
I'll look at the bet when we're on FIFA later.
Yeah, no worries, that's fine.
Yeah, no worries, that's fine.
Right, see you shortly, guys, for the next game.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh,
Right, but guys, Next game is Vladimir Anderson against Rob Cross. Right, I'll be back very shortly, guys. 2 seconds.
Ladies and gentlemen from England, a European champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the World Match Play and the former champion of the world.
Rob Cross.
Penultimate game of the night, and we're still looking for our first Nordic or Baltic winner, but maybe this is a chance. Vladimir Anderson, the darling of Danish darts, a man who got himself on the tour. He quite brashly said, "I'm the best that Denmark has. If any Dane player gets on the tour, it'll be me." And he was right, but it's not gone well for him since he did. We haven't seen that much of him. When we have seen him, he's had an awful lot of first-round exits. In fact, he only won 3 games on the tour last year, and he didn't even turn up for the final third of the year. Nobody has really seen him for the last 3 months. He only played a tournament the other weekend on his return to darts. He is a man of mystery. But can he produce something magical against the 2-time European champion, Rob Cross? The Danish fans will be willing him on. Nice to see that he's brought enough lights and stems in what appears to be a plastic bag. But Rob Cross has been back in form for a number of months. He's winning titles again, admittedly. We haven't seen him win on the telly for a little while. But he's playing darts of a level that suggests that wait could come to an end pretty soon. He is the world number 6. He was very good at the World Championship, averaged 100 for the tournament before being beaten by an excellent Chris Dobie. And he will fancy his chances of doing some serious damage in this one with Jonny Clayton awaiting the winner, as Rob Cross and Vladimir Anderson prepare to go head-to-head in our penultimate match of this evening in Copenhagen.
Yes, I'm happy to report that Rob Cross is better than he was in Bahrain. You were paying attention. You remember that he
Game
had a
on!
little accident, tripped up and hurt his back. But it's held up okay over the last week. He's okay, and he will get us underway.
57.
Yeah, he's an enigma, Vladimir Anderson. He's quite a character, as you alluded to right at the start.
60.
He's undoubtedly got talent. We just haven't seen much of it. He has struggled to get his average much above 80 when we've seen him play on the tour last year. And I think, to be honest, he's found it a lot harder than he expected it to be. He thought he was just going to walk in there, show everyone how good he is. And yeah, it's darts. I've been playing this. I'm the best in Denmark. I'll show them what we're about. And it hasn't worked out like that. Played 17 of those Pro Tour events, and he went out in round 1 in 15 of them. Now, that is a confidence-sapping thing to go through. To the point where, as I say, the back end of the year, he just walked away from it. Nobody's really heard or seen of it, from what I understand.
determined to have another crack at it in 2023. Maybe play some more tournaments,
48.
get some more experience. 33 years of age, and yes, he is the Danish number one.
59.
Probably about time he started playing like the Danish number one.
It'll be a great place to do it. In front of 2,500 fans in Copenhagen.
140.
Keeps on blowing on his hands. I don't know if he's feeling the cold or he might have one of those grip powders that are activated by moisture. Simon Whitlock uses them. Rob Cross with the first maximum of this one. Gets down to a nice little 2-dart finish.
$140. Robbie required
Well,
51.
giving himself an opportunity if Cross can't take his.
Games from the first leg.
But he does take it,
Cross.
and that might be
Second leg
ominous
coming
for
into
Vlad.
quarters.
The winning of the leg greeted with silence. Yeah, looking forward to Saturday night here in the Forum. It will be
59.
It will be mad. 4,500 of them. They will get stuck in for sure.
Yeah, there's certainly good signs in terms of Danish darts. The sort of heyday
97.
for darts in this country was back in the 90s. Had about 5,000 members in the Danish Darts Union. That reached a sort of low point about 2008, where there was fewer than half
55.
that number, less than 2,000. It's climbing now. They're back above the 3,000 mark. Things are growing, and having tournaments here, events like this, supported by big crowds, it's going to help. But what would really help is if they've got that icon, that leading player, a player who can take it to the big guns. They thought Vladimir Andersson was going to be the man. It hasn't happened yet. Not to say it won't for him.
140.
Yeah, as it has been with Germany. First really with Max Hopp and then Martin Schindler and Gabriel Clemens.
77.
Max Hopp today playing on the PDC Challenge Tour because he failed to win a tour card at Q School last week.
93.
Yeah, but the baton has been picked up by Schindler and Clemens, hasn't it? Clemens reaching the World semi-finals. More than 3.5 million people in Germany watching him do so.
123. Vladimir require 154.
Big ask. Too big.
$58. Robbie requires 64.
The 2023 Euro Tour just round the corner.
Counting the days, Stuart.
Games from the
Rob
second
Cross
leg.
counts another leg in the
Rob
ledger.
Cross.
8-8 for a 14-darter. 2 nearly leads.
The leg, Rob. 2 for first. Game on.
Saw Vladimir play here last year. Lost out to Michael Smith 6-2. Never really looked like challenging in that game. And in the early stages of this,
21.
there's a danger we might see something similar.
Maybe a chance here. Yeah, Michael Smith, 6-0 winner over Darius Lavanauskas. And when you looked at the draw, you thought maybe Lavanauskas can pose a threat to the world champ. Not a bit of it. To be fair, Smith didn't even
46.
have to get out of second gear, did he?
Dennis Nielsen nearly sprung a surprise, though, didn't he? Peter Wright was in a spot of bother.
85.
All back leg.
59.
Interesting little move across the hockey there from Vladimir. You can see it's not blocked the bed, but he's just trying to use the previous dart. That is a very Simon Whitlock tactic. Didn't work out for him there. You can see what he's trying to do.
Talking about Simon Whitlock and the
99.
iconic beard of the Australian. Wait till you see what we've got coming up next. Andreas Harrysson on his World Series debut.
81.
Not quite a match, or maybe a match to the Whitlock beard. All will be revealed.
Number 2. Voltage down to a 2-darter. Just when Vladimir Anderson might have been harbouring a little nugget of hope in this leg, things start looking a lot worse.
It just goes back to what you say there. I mean, if you're going to disappear and not play competitive darts for 3 or 4 months, or even longer, you can't expect to come back and make any sort of impression.
Game shot in the
fails,
first leg.
96.
Cross.
Following the 180. To go 3 up.
So guys, I'm back. It's 3-0 cross. Sorry about that, I've been busy.
Step again from Anderson. Again, it's quite worked for him.
3-0 cross, there we go.
And those numbers are not going to be good enough against Rob Cross. He has been reliably and consistently good for well over a year now, Voltage. Back on the World Series, of course, after a spell away. No, he's missed a double. Vladimir can cling to that. 100.
Vladimir would just be grateful for a dart and a double. 100. I mean, there was a lot of hope. A lot of hope around Vladimir Anderson, wasn't there?
Currently 3-0 to cross. One final game left. Van Gerwen against Harrysson.
Be in danger of losing their cards. Some of them have lost their cards, and then they've come back stronger. 100. Nathan Aspinall, winner on the World Series, lost his card, came back, and is now one of the elite. Somebody like Brian Searle, the former window cleaner.
Always deserves a mention. Brian Searle. Chance then for Vladimir Anderson.
Go the old Mervyn King route on the 80. Doesn't quite work out for him. The danger with that route is if you don't get a treble, you only get a dart. Didn't even think about that.
Well, 1 down, 2 to go. 2 down, 1 to go.
Game shot in the fourth leg. Rob Cross. 1-4-1 from Rob Cross.
High class from Rob Cross.
And a shrug to say, it's just what I do. Rob Cross taking care of business. The checkouts get bigger and bigger and bigger. The lead gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And
4-0 cross.
Gets smaller and smaller and smaller.
I just like to say he's enjoying himself. Having fun.
Would you describe it as a classy performance, Stuart?
Very classy.
100.
very much like Michael Smith that he's joking apart. 97 average. Hasn't got out of second gear. Hasn't missed a dart and a double. 4 out of 4 on the doubles.
57.
3 180, 98 average.
121.
I think he's done okay, don't you?
Well, that's a slip, but not one that is going to worry him too much. 419s to lead tops potentially, or is he going to go on the 20s? He goes in search of the 19th.
81.
And if he's not getting exactly what he wants, he's usually getting the second prize, Rob Cross.
I'll have chance. One chance
92.
to win leg 4. He thought he was going to come back, thwarted by a 1-4-1.
Double top for Rob Cross.
He had to go 5 down, you feel.
Double 10 for Cross.
30.
Maybe not.
And the problem that Rob Cross has is that he's going to have to come back for that double 5, which can get a little bit awkward.
100. Robbie require 10.
Double 5. The 5-0.
Games on the 5th leg. Rob Cross. 6th leg, Vladimir.
Prime now Cross.
Evidence of ruthlessness behind the PDC stars. Gerwen, Price, Michael Smith, now Rob Cross. You probably mentioned this before, but
97.
you do get asked whether the players take these events seriously. It's an exhibition tournament. Yes, it is, but it's a competition.
57.
And they are competitive. They do want to win. They want to be up there as top seeds when it comes to the World Series finals in the autumn in Amsterdam.
96.
Make no mistake.
Small matter of 20 grand for the winner as well.
Absolutely. On Saturday, quarters, semis and the finals, it'll be down to business. Cutthroat nature of the sport at the
94.
Oh, Vladimir Anderson continues to blow and blow and blow on his hands as if every breath might stick a few extra points into those darts. It's not happening. Flat the exhaler, I'm afraid, maybe going out 6-0.
Oh,
136.
Can they wrap it up here and now Rob Cross?
$100.
83 the average for Vladimir Anderson. Rob Cross is dealing in trebles, and doubles, and legs.
69.
And we'll be
1-1.
back
Vladimir
for a 6-0
require
win.
90.
At the very least, he should get a dart at the bullseye. Oh, he's starting on the ball, you cheeky man.
For a leg for Anderson.
But he can't make
No.
it count. Head in hands for Vladimir Anderson.
Robbie require 5.
Love the
5 for
Maybe
Cross.
losing 5-0, but that's
double
giving it a
2 for the match. Oh,
No score.
go. Wow.
wow.
Vladimir, you require 40.
I don't think anyone expected that. Vladimir Anderson didn't expect that.
Game shot in the 6th leg. Vladimir Anderson. 5-1.
137.
Rob Cross didn't miss a dart at double in the first 4 legs of this match. He was taking out 96 and 141. He started to miss as Vladimir robbing out himself on the treble 20. And that is such bad fortune for him there. 3 good darts. One of them doesn't register at all, and the other one skews up into the 1 segment.
132.
I've got that full top. It's going to be the biggest cheer of the night for sure.
60.
Flashes of what Anderson can do, but if he is going to do in the world of darts, he's got to play regularly, play competitively,
65.
play against the very best. And, you know, it'd be good to see him, despite the disappointment of his first year with a tour card, having a real crack at it in 2023. It's in his own hands. Whether he
58.
wants to play this game,
167.
achieve it, the sport, be serious about it, or is it just going to be fun, or maybe not?
127.
Well, top level sport's an unforgiving place, and if you're losing week after week after week, and you're struggling to get any kind of victory, the
78.
enthusiasm can drain out of you. You can sort of see it drain out of Vladimir Anderson over the course of this match.
Double top for Cross for the win.
Rob Cross to end it. He's even had a little think here. But he doesn't have to think.
Game shot in the match. Rob Cross.
Rob Cross, the number 3 seed, a 6-1 winner. Vladimir Anderson dispatched with very little bother. The final. It'll take Jonny Clayton. We've got one more game coming up for you, and it is the first appearance of
There we go. Cross wins 6-1.
for a former Nordic Darts Master.
Final game coming up very shortly, which is Marko van Gerwen against Andreas Harrysson. See you shortly, guys. Once I can find the... Where is it? That there. There we go. And that there. See you shortly, guys. Which song do I play? This one. Right, we're back for the final game, guys. So yeah. Put my laptop there. And let's watch the final game. Well, not let's watch, but I watched the final game.
Barking. Positive start. Crowd thinks a 180, not quite. Van Gerwen says Stu. Pre-planned holiday, probably much needed after the World Championship. Put a lot into that event. Played some incredible stuff at times, but Michael Smith on all the answers. Michael Van Gerwen
MVG against Andreas Harrysson.
Again in 2020, had an excellent year last year.
But by his standards, the year was a failure. The body really wanted it.
Sorry about that, guys. Don't know what happened now.
Till that long ago.
Yeah.
So look at your first video. Was this the first video you did? July 2019? July 2019, about. That's your first video? Or no? That's what I found.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
TV event here, then it rolls into the Premier League.
And your first tweet was 16th of May 2020. Find out.
Let me just take the game coming shortly. The game is on. 2 seconds.
Ever video was 19 to 26 marks. Are you sure it doesn't sound left?
Haha, very funny.
Top 91. The chance over Harrysson. Should get at least one Madars and a double. Expected opportunity.
MBG is 1-1.
I was going to say 17 wins. It's equal 59. A World Series win.
Just to let you know, I could do get the done tonight. Yes. Don't know if I'm going to chance to go right. I might do one for me, of course, but I think you know exactly what time I'm going. So I'd like to get, if we can get at least 3 or 4 games done tonight, and then we should be finished the other 2 tomorrow. But then I won't be on Ultimate Team until next Sunday. Because in all honesty, there's no point to me playing a few games on Sunday and then a few games on Saturday. I'm not going to have that much time on Sunday anyway, because I've got, I'll only have after United game, which is probably about 7-ish. And then I don't know whether you're doing anything, so it's probably better off just not playing on Sunday. I could, and then maybe finish the other games if I get a chance next Saturday. But the thing is, I won't get through many games, so it's really. Plus, I'll have to be packed on Sunday. I'll have to and all that jazz as well, because I'm leaving the house at about, I don't know, probably about 5:45 in the morning.
MBG 1-1. Andreas Harrysson 156. So we can't get it. Double 10 MBG. Game shot in the third leg. Marko and Gerwen. There we are. Sorted. 2-1.
Very average, I have to say. 45. Yeah, it's. You practice while he was on holiday, and literally to recharge the batteries. Kind of the perfect time in a way, it won't. He's not going to have to do his best to win. Still shouldn't have too much. Andreas Harrysson. 140.
140 for Marko and Gerwen.
The World Final, he was just too good for everyone. He was the best player of the World Championship until January the 3rd. Michael was the best player.
Michael Van Gerwen has always done himself classy there. So Michael was the best player, and I'm sure it'll be a rivalry to go on now.
The one thing you always say about Michael Van Gerwen, he gets his own. He's a good player, but also a good player.
He says the right thing. Move on to the next. He's that one of you felt it's his time to win. Dominant in every single match he played. Until that final fight was good. Done now. Look ahead. Season is coming. I put you look quiet. Games from the boatland.
Yeah, the little white smile of that car actually.
MBG 3-1. There we go.
He's got control. He's got a hammer at home here. Go over there. Half a century. Of World Series events. It's Studious' 49th appearance on the World Series.
It is about spreading the word and about going around the world and entertaining. He was a winner.
MVG on 46 for 4-1. Ugh. Nope. Can't get it.
What would you expect from Michael Vandenberg to have two, but to have little elements where there's a bit of rustiness.
125. MVG deal 16 for 4-1. Game shot in the 5th leg. Oh, come on, Gerwen. No, just out. Deleted the banner by accident.
Quarterfinals tomorrow. Big day ahead. Quarterfinals in the afternoon, semis and final. A lot of legs to potentially play. Turned it over, you feel the winner will have played possibly 50 legs tomorrow. 29.
29 for MVG, which is very poor.
60. It's been tough, hasn't it, for the Scandinavian players? Baltic and Nordic players.
134 for MVG.
Before darkness thrown, the possibility of an upset. Maybe Razma against Vandenberg, maybe even Lavanauskas could challenge Michael's strength on a bit of it.
Dennis Nielsen wasn't in the close we came. Couldn't find himself an opportunity to win the match. Room for the match, but couldn't find.
180 from MVG.
He's going to need any joy for Andreas Harrysson here to stop that run. Cruise control now for Michael Vandenberg. He won 5 already. Michael, you require 53.
Michael poor on the finishing tonight. Very poor. Double 18 for Harrysson. Double 9 for Harrysson. Getting a shot in the 6th leg. Andreas Larson.
Gets through, play Peter Wright. That's just finish a lot better. Get anywhere near Peter Wright. Mind you, Peter Wright wasn't exactly 5-star when his finishing earlier.
100 for MVG.
No disrespect to Andreas Harrysson, but it's a tie that Michael Vandenberg will probably, he will have felt he comfortably win. He'll know there's a big threat from Peter Wright tomorrow. He's only travelled in today, Michael Vandenberg. Flying back on his holiday, so maybe they had a bit of time just about getting the job done. Get himself recharged for what he hopes is a successful day tomorrow. 41. Michael, you require 170.
From 70 for MVG. There's 1.
It does look to entertain.
There's 2. Oh. And then there's 25. So 25 left for MVG.
Back to split that 25. 100. Michael, you require for 5-2.
Double 8.
All his starters and doubles. That's going to frustrate him. That's now 14. Miss for the outer ring.
More missed darts at double for MVG.
Outside chance for Harrysson here. 7. Top. The corner call.
Michael requires 16. Gains from the first flag. Michael Van
Not
Gerwen.
throwing these darts with any real confidence.
Flag and
Really that's a quick
5-2 MBG.
For that break and throw, comfortably in charge this match. Average of over 91.
do what he has to do.
It's a throwaway comment we use all the time as if it just win your first round match, isn't it? About averages.
40.
Very poor for MBG, I've got to say. Very poor. He's winning 5-2, but he's not playing the best, really.
93.
Still been a decent effort from the Swede, this. You know, albeit Michael Van Gerwen way off.
84.
Harrysson came to having fun as well. I kind of enjoy that. With these opportunities that we may not come to
93.
him again.
We expect he'll go on and get successful here, but his head leg turn to the Nordic and Baltic tour again. Try and put himself in this position again next year. He has played, he doesn't look at the European tours, 2020 and 2019. He Barry, one of them. So there's ability there. For him, would be a valuable experience. Give it a chance.
139 from MBG. 130 for Harrysson. 58.
Still, it's been a real effort, this for Michael Van Gerwen.
Those games. About winning.
72 for Harrysson to stay in the match. 20, double top.
Third leg for Harrysson.
Nope.
Match starts incoming.
MVG 65. Double top.
Well, way off.
55.
It really has been.
And Tracy requires
18 missed darts and double.
Keeps going on.
5-5-3.
There's a couple of match starts. Back himself to close it out here.
1-3-4 for MVG.
To be fairly relaxed about the situation. 2 treble visits to start.
Not too sure, but he won't have thrown a dart for nearly 3 weeks.
81.
Losing the World Final to going on holiday to coming here and darts that he threw
95.
a couple of hours ago in the practice area. Will have been the first.
2-7-2 for MVG.
Tomorrow's a different day. Peter Wright awaits. Catch number 3 it is.
180 for Marko Van Gerwen.
I'm pretty sure it'll be a different Michael Van Gerwen who turns up on Saturday afternoon here in Copenhagen.
45. Michael requires 92.
Can he win it in some style with an 11 or 12 darter? He went double-double.
52.
Started with a 12, couldn't finish with a 12. Harrysson. He's acquitted himself okay on his debut on the World Series. Looks like these could be his last 3 darts. Saying that, Gerwyn has missed a lot on the outside.
MVG for the match. Game shot and a match. Marko Van Gerwen. MVG wins 6-3, and that's the end of the stream, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you probably next Saturday for more darts. So I'll see you then, guys. Bye bye.